My name is Angie Thiessen. My husband and I worship at Bethel with our 4 kids, Rachel, Lucas, Jack, and Adam. And we're sure missing all of you and can't wait to be back in the sanctuary and worshiping with you and giving you hugs. We're sure thinking about you and praying that you're all staying safe and healthy. I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you today. First of all, this meme popped up on my Facebook today, and it said, so far 2020 has been like looking both ways to cross the street and then getting hit by an airplane. And it's funny but true. I feel like, especially with this pandemic, it's like we've been hit by an airplane. No one saw it coming. No one really knew how to prepare for it. And I think it's just created such a sense of fear in people and loss. My heart just goes out to the grads that weren't able to celebrate with their friends this year, people that weren't able to visit loved ones in the hospital. I'm a labor and delivery nurse, so now that looks very different because families aren't able to have all of their support people there that they would like to. And as nurses, we're all wearing masks, so it's hard for our patients to see a smile, which I really miss too. I feel bad for people who've been laid off. I know there's all these mounting financial debts and people scared that they're going to get sick with this virus, but I want all of you to know that you don't have to be afraid because God is always with you. I have a few verses to share with you, and then also a poem. One of my very favorite verses is Jeremiah 29:11, and it just says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." In every situation that I've been just comforted by that verse. And I know in amidst this pandemic, with all of the uncertainties, that we can take hope that God has got this and He has a plan and He's gonna protect us and has a hope for our future too. Another verse that I really like is John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. And also Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I hope that in this situation that you guys are still able to see God's hand at work and some of the blessings in this time. I know for me, I'm so thankful that our kids have Google Classroom and that the weather's been beautiful so they can play outside instead of being isolated in our house in the wintertime. I am thankful that we've been preparing for the worst, and so far the worst hasn't happened yet with all of the safety precautions Alberta has put in place. I'm also thankful to slow down a bit. I love watching my kids play sports, but with 4 kids with numerous different activities, we were running around from sports field to musicals to scouts, all that kind of thing. And while I totally miss it and can't wait to get back to that, to watching them and being able to see them, I'm thankful that we've had some time to slow down. The last thing I wanted to share with you is just a poem called Bend in the Road. And I think for this time, this pandemic is like a bend in the road. A bend in the road. Sometimes we come to life's crossroads and we view what we think is the end, but God has a much wider vision and He knows that it's only a bend. The road will go on and get smoother, and after we've stopped for a rest, the path that lies hidden beyond us is often the path that is best. So rest and relax and grow stronger. Let go and let God share your load, and have faith in a brighter tomorrow. You've just come to a bend in the road. So Bethel, I just pray that you are still feeling supported in this time, that you're able to reach out if you need anything. I pray that you are healthy and feel like you're being able to cope okay during this time, and I just look so forward to seeing you again. Amen.